Hello, and welcome back to the NASA Broom Cupboard. With me, your host, Clarence, and my legally distinct friend, Kensington Bear. And today, we're talking all about the final experiment. What is the final experiment, you ask? Well, allow me to fill you in. That isn't what I meant, Kensington. Don't be so disgusting. So, anyway, final experiment. So it all started when cryptic videos started appearing from a YouTube account called, well, The Final Experiment. And what it was proposing was one final test for all the marbles. Is the Earth flat or is it round? It's round, obviously. 48 invitations were sent out, 24 to the Globers in their high NASA towers, and 24 to the flat earthers, who desire grift above all else. I didn't get an invite, of course. Not that I'm complaining. I couldn't have gone anyway, but it would have been nice to have been invited. We then found out what the experiment was actually going to be. It was a trip to Antarctica to view the elusive 24-hour sun. Now, standard flerf procedure is to just deny that a 24-hour sun exists. Because if it does, that's a massive problem for a flat Earth. But don't just take my word for it.
Hey, Austin, sorry. If the thing happened at the South Pole and the 24-hour sun was seen, would that convince you the Earth was a globe?
Yeah, it would be a major problem for flat Earth for sure. I've said that on record 100 times.
Okay, no, I was just wondering. Do you think that is the position of the majority of flat earthers?
Yeah.
You see? Straight out of the ginger horse's mouth. Now, we then found out the guy behind the final experiment was this guy, Pastor Will Duffy. And he has said he will take a glober and a flat earther to Antarctica with him to test the 24-hour sun.
Document that it's $8,000 to go there. There's no way.
It's 20 grand at least is like the running minimum.
Well, fret not, for Will Duffy has said he will burden the cost for one of you to go to Antarctica at his own expense. So I bet you have just jumped at the opportunity. Well, I'm sure all the Twitter flerfs are jumping at the bit for this opportunity to disprove the globe. Oh. Well, I'm sure all the Globers are equally reticent to take up the challenge.
To the place where you should see the 24-hour sun, and you don't, I'll change my channel to fight the globe Earth.
And that's the story so far with the final experiment. Now, I'd like to remind all the flat earthers, this is a shared risk. This could blow up in all our globy faces. But as it stands, there's one side that's willing to go out and test their beliefs, and the other side is just making excuses. Now, I can give Durf a pass because he's 180 years old.
I'm the scammer trying to sell an app.
But the rest of you don't have that excuse. If no flat earther steps up to the plate, you will not only be known as idiots, buffoons, simpletons, but you will also be known as cowards. Hey, Arwen, did you get an invite? Nah, unbelievable, isn't it? How is this experiment gonna work at all without the two top guys there? You're right. We demand that Will Duffy sends both of us personal invites, which we can then both politely decline. God, with Arwen and Kensington around, it's a wonder I get a word in edgeways. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, please feel free to like and subscribe. Help an angel get its wings by hitting the notification bell. And if there's someone you don't like, maybe you can share this video with them. Until next time, Star Wipe, and I'm out.